Hey y'all, it's me, Sheree G. In just a couple of hours, or a few hours, episode 7 of Love and Marriage Huntsville is going to air. And judging by the sneak peek that was dropped, and I think I forgot the name of the title of tonight's episode, but it is going to be primarily about Martell and Sheree Whitfield's relationship. I do want to give some commentary before we see the show tonight, those of us who are watching, and then of course I will give my review. I probably will post that first thing tomorrow morning. But anyway, I am going to give some commentary on the sneak peek that I saw, because when I sit back and I think about the two of them, I'm just perplexed, especially in light of everything that has taken place over this last few days. Before I do that, though, keep in mind that the views expressed are alleged, it's of opinion, and it's for entertainment purposes only. So let's go ahead and take a listen to the sneak peek, and then I'll go ahead and give my commentary.
Are you in Huntsville often?
Lately, I haven't.
You and Mel met up?
I've never met her.
You've never met her? I would want to meet the person who's going to be around my kids.
But when he has the kids, she's not around.
That is so weird. If we got to fix that. We need to fix you and Mel. I need y'all to meet.
There is nothing to fix. It's not broken.
Do you think he still has feelings for Mel?
Love and Marriage Huntsville. New episode, Saturday at 8/7 Central.
Okay, guys, so there you have it. That was a sneak peek. One of the sneak peeks that OWN released, and that one was just between Tiffany and Sheree. There was another one released with Martell and Sheree sitting on a couch talking about extending the family and all of that. And it just really, really made me want to throw up. I didn't record that one. And I do believe it's on one of OWN's channels. It's either on their YouTube channel or their Instagram. One of those OWN. It's either OWN Keeping It Real or just the OWN TV, where that sneak peek was aired. I did see it. I just didn't record any of it. But like I said, in light of all of the recent things that happened, I wonder if she meaning Sheree and Martell, had a real conversation about what is really happening, because we know that Color Me Pink actually did a commentary, and she revealed some of the information as it pertains to the court custody case. She was reading from alleged court documents that she had that really opened up more information about Martell, and she did it because she was so upset about the information that I keep forgetting her name, Carson, dropped, as it pertains to Martell and Ariane and the sneaky shit that they were up to. But anyway, I just wonder, Sheree, did he tell you the truth about his court-sanctioned therapy? Did he tell you that he was actually ordered to attend therapy? Because I know that he was alluding to the fact that he and Melody decided together that they would do therapy for the sake of their family, for the sake of being able to co-parent in a peaceful manner. But as we found out from those court documents that were dropped, that is the furthest thing from the truth. And I think a lot of us believed that that wasn't true anyway. But Color Me Pink, like I said, she dropped some information that she was reading from the alleged court documents that really puts everything to light and really expounds on what really happened as far as the court custody case. And not only was he sanctioned to do therapy, he was sanctioned to do therapy along with his son Tank. And he hadn't done that. So he was actually in contempt of court for 4 months. But it looks like he got his act together when he realized that the court wasn't playing with his behind, that he needed to step up and he needed to go ahead and do this therapy along with parenting classes. And the whole reason is because of the alleged corporal punishment or child abuse that Tank suffered at the hands of his father, Martell. But this is supposed to be a good father. And Sheree, you're sitting on a couch talking to him about having children. this just can't be real. First of all, I don't believe it because I believe that your relationship with Martell was made for TV. I do believe, however, that even though it started off that way, for you at least, Sheree, it ended up to being that you took a liking to him because a lot of people have said that he can be very charming in the beginning. And we all know that people with narcissistic tendencies are great manipulators. So he manipulated Melody, he manipulated Ariane, and it does not feel like it would be too far-fetched of an idea that he would manipulate you, Sheree. And considering the fact that you've been through a very abusive marriage, I would think that you would be a little more careful when you choose to associate with men or when you choose to have a relationship with men, even if it is made for television. But like I said, I believe it may have started out that way for you, but then you actually ended up liking him. But we can see, especially in that sneak peek, that he doesn't feel that way about you because you were getting upset as he began talking about Melody. It was showing in your body language. It was showing in your face. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw that sneak peek, but we'll see it tonight. And I will do some commentary. I am going to watch it tonight. We have this episode tonight, and then we have an episode next week. But yeah, I was looking at these sneak peeks and I was just wondering. I was thinking about Sheree. I was thinking about everything that she went through. And I was just thinking about the fact that she once suffered in a very abusive relationship. She said that Martell isn't the same in person that he is on TV. But she knows that TV is his real life. She suffered abuse from her own husband or ex-husband on TV in real life. So you think she'd be able to connect the dots and know that although it's TV, it is still his real life. And I'm sure that Bob was different in front of people than he was on TV. So I would think that Sheree would be able to connect the dots and be able to make sense of that. But then again, the relationship between Bob and Martell, the one that we know of, it was with a guy who was in jail. And if you ask me, I believe that he was sort of abusive too. Maybe not physically or anything like that, but I do believe that he was emotionally abusive and she was emotionally tied in with this guy. So speaking of the corporal punishment, I wonder if he told her that, you know what? I do believe in spanking my kids. Not only that, I believe in washing their mouths out with soap or hot sauce or anything crazy, any type of crazy substance when they do things or say things that I don't agree with, because he was ordered in these court documents not to do that. He was ordered not to use hot sauce. He was ordered not to use soap. They didn't just pull that out of thin air. They specifically stated those things because, in my opinion, those are the types of methods that he used to punish his children whenever something happened or whenever they did something that he didn't like. And the other thing, Sheree, this man could not afford his court custody case and had the gall, the audacity to motion the court to have his ex-wife pay his court fees. And that was just in April. And it's my opinion that when he sat down with his lawyer and his lawyer said it's going to cost $10,000 for 20 days, and then of course it's going to cost more if it goes longer, Martell had a fit and left. He thought about it. I can't afford this. Let me motion the court to have Melody pay my court fees. That didn't work. So allegedly, he didn't show up for the next court case. That's my opinion. Y'all, I don't know what y'all think about this, but I am just so over Martell. I'm grateful for the things that came out these past few days, because can you imagine what would have happened if we never found out, or Mel specifically never found out, and this thing actually went forward? I'm so glad it came out. I think now the focus is to keep her uplifted, to stay on our knees before God for her, to stay before our altars for her, to continue to lift her up and to continue to trust God that even more will be revealed and that she's going to be okay. I am going to watch the episode tonight and I will do a recap on that, although I am specifically really not even interested in a slight bit about Martell and Sheree's relationship. It's just like, yeah, I really don't care about it at all, whether it's made for TV or whether it's real or they pursued it or whatever. Because Martell's just crazy. I feel that everything that just happened is a savings grace for Melody, but if Sheree opens her eyes and she is in a relationship with Martell, this could be her saving grace too. So anyway, please like this video on your way out. If you didn't do it on your way in, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because I will be back. Until then, ciao.